Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck and this is Dwarfort. Yep, we're going to continue our fortress today. Last time we were playing this fortress of Relicbronze. And, well, it got late and I needed to sleep, so I stopped. But the fortress is still running fine. There's nothing scary nearby as far as I know. Nothing really scary. Some merchants are here still apparently. Oh, and we have a ghostly architect. We should fix that. But first we'll do a little tour of what we did yesterday. And see if everything is running as it is supposed to. Looks like the stream is online. Say hi, people. Saw some people in the chat earlier already, so you should be there. But the Twitch delay takes a second, of course. Howdy. Yeah, there we are. Sound setting should also be fine. They haven't changed since the previous session even. So yeah, we dug down a little bit of the mountain here, made a little bit of a fort. Actually finished the fortifications on the top level here. Maybe we should add a little bit more to that while I'm here. No, not fortifications, just floors. Oh yeah, and there was that box select thing. Let's try that. What if I do like this? And do floors like that? It works. Wood logs, sure. As long as everything is made out of wood, then it'll be the nice and it'll look nicely the same color. We might not have enough wood for this. Let's keep it at this for now. Okay, looks like everything's working perfectly. Let's see, let's continue our little tour. So yeah, that's top level of the fort. And here's the courtyard. Not much in there, but yeah, nowadays I have my indoor refuse stockpile, so why have outdoor stockpiles here? There is still like a meeting zone, yeah? Oh, and this is going to be... yeah, there's two meeting areas. There's going to be a roof over this, so plants won't grow as well, I think. Well, they'll still grow. So, the animals shouldn't really care about that. And there's enough green around here now. Need some green here for the animals to eat, although I got my own indoor place. Here's the actual entrance. Still building those cage traps I made. There's two bridges going in. A final defense bridge, of course. A statue in the central stairway. As normal. Trade depot here. Not even that far from the central staircase. I think it's a nice little compact design for the entry level of this. Maybe we should do this more often. Going down a little. It's not very interesting. Couple of levels. Here's the big farming level and dining level as well. Looks like smoothing is actually going along now. It wasn't going very fast last night, from what I remember. What else do we have here? Training zone, equipment for the military, a archery room with archery targets in here. Are all the food production things. Looks like we have a big barrel of booze, big stockpile of booze even. Let's see, it's all dwarven wine probably because it's all plump helmets. Plump helmets all the way down. Yeah. Maybe we should gather some more plants. If you gather plants you can also brew drinks from those and that will give some variety. Looks like we could have like way more food though. But, yeah, we have enough for now. Are these two things working? No. Well, some more easy meals, please. We should have enough eggs for that. Right, there's some eggs in here, and any eggs should be carried into here. Not at the moment. Well, slaughtering's also always going on with a little auto butcher thing, so we're going to see that. Hey, Skippy and hey, Vierlex. Yeah, we're continuing doing my little tour of the place now. What else do we have? A puppy stockpile, sheep and horse stockpile, chicken stockpile and a turkey stockpile. farms and all the usual stuff around here. I need to start to engrave this soon. But then I need to set up a guy who's good at engraving. Well, if we just set this up, it's not like something really happened yesterday. No scary monsters coming in. Down here, standard crafting level. You've seen this before. Rocks and jewelers and mechanics and things like that. Let's see. Let's. Oh, actually, no. Let's do that again. Let's CRA a couple of things. That's eyes, aquamarines. Don't need to cut up mudstone. But we do want to ega our goods. This just yeah, putting the gems we have in the crafted goods we're making here. We're still making rock crafts forever. We should have a ton of them. And they're nice in bins as well. Yeah, some high quality ones as well. So there were traders. I should look at that because we can trade. We have lots and lots of stuff to trade with. Also, we need a bigger furniture for stockpile. Anything here? Masons probably need some jobs. Anything else I need from the masons? Oh, there was a ghost. So if we can't find his body, let's make a load of slabs and engrave them. Let's also give a new load of mechanisms to be made. We'll probably do more with traps today as well. Since we got forging going, it's time to get some traps up and running as well. And more armor and stuff for our dwarves. And down here, wood level, probably need more bins. Need an armor stand. Probably need some more barrels. And some more bins. And there's now also a button for here, which is weird. Oh well, it's only a problem with bins. Ashery and soap maker. I don't think we're doing anything with that yet. Make some. Well, try doing a couple of these. See what happens. Probably cancel. Probably don't have a soap maker yet. Sure to be able to some extra wooden crossbows since we did set up the military last night. We have a couple of these, so they won't run out. Leather and cloth. On this level, we have virtually no leather. Only one bit of cloth. Not really a thing. I'm still digging stuff out here, but that's, yeah. Well, this was going to be another furniture stockpile. But that's the 7s is with the new priority listings. So this is all the way down the bottom, not very important. Magma forges are up and running. We have a ton of bars as well. Yeah, 99 silver bars. Nice. We should maybe do a thing with that. Like, make some silver bolts. Bolts are great. Silver bolts are, yeah. It's one of the best material for bolts you can find. Since it's heavy. Glass furnaces. Don't have much sandbags here at the moment. Yeah, we need more leather and sand for sandbags to really get that up and running. So, what do we have? Well, rocks, tetrahedrite, and more silver. And, oh, we're still melting that. Fine. Melt some galena as well. And, oh, we can make some electrum. Make electrum. Nice. Down here, magma paths. This leads to the volcano. Nothing interesting. Oh yeah, here we did some digging with the new vein digging system, which works fine. Just do with a big area, and the doors will mine just the rocks in there, the ores in there even. That's okay, Vierlex. Oh yeah, here we're going to make noble rooms and bedrooms for dwarves. They're still busy with digging one out. Well, maybe you should also make a couple of extra pickaxes and make a couple of extra miners. And down here we kind of stopped with the central staircase. We did pierce the caves, but we haven't done much with that. Just pierced them for the these spores to grow. Okay. That's about it for the little tour. Wasn't that all that little? 10 minutes into the video. Oh yeah, for those wondering, I'm using the Space Fox style set. Space Fox style set, I'm sorry. And just the latest starter, DF starter pack. That's up and going. What else? Oh yeah, I had a military, actually, yeah, 2 dwarf squads working fine of crossbow dwarves, so I should be able to defend myself here, even, yeah, here on the ramparts, defending. Okay. Let's let the game run for a while as well. Fog wall. No idea what you're talking about. Anyway, while we are making masterpiece great bracelets. Oh yeah, there were traders on the screen. Huh? There's merchants and animals being trained. Where are these traders? Are they still on their way? Ah, they are. They just arrived apparently. Oh, that's good. And here come the wagons. You. The world is the same as ever. No goblins taking over the entire world anymore. Because you used to get all the fucking messages about goblins taking over. Yeah, that's working fine apparently. Nice. Requests. Let's give us some more leather. Don't care which sort. Oh yeah, we need some more anvils as well. Also, powder's also a good thing to get. Let's see. That should. There's anvils. The rest of the stuff we'll make. Maybe some extra plants or something. Vegetables. Give me some of those. More to make booze out of. I do like bags. And other things. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. Make 3D renders of your forts? Not really. Or maybe with some more end of series of the vintage or something. Not much else. Haven't done much of that. It's been a while since I toyed with that at all. Okay, enough of this. Yeah. Shut your face. I don't care what you need. We'll make rock crafts anyway. Let's request a trader. Let's move some goods here. They're all in bins. Nice. Yeah, I'm okay. It's a bit off earlier tonight, but I'm fine at the moment. And that's all working fine. And hey, a puppy has grown to be a stray dog, I saw. That's a good thing. And once we're going to create a stray horse, we should probably get some war dog training going on sooner rather than later. Still lots of puppies and only like 5 trained dogs, or yeah, breeding dogs. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Healers is stopping to cut. You guys have your demonstrations. And still some sheep and horses running around. That shouldn't be. They have their own stockpile over here. Like a horse, get a bunny in there as well. Maybe we should slaughter the bunny as soon as possible. Doesn't have a name yet. Put the lamb, llama, alpaca, bulk off. Do I really have all these animals? Are these maybe not from the traders? And not supposed to be in this list? Huh. Maybe they're just all pets or something. Let's see, there's more chicks. They are in the other things. I'll probably do that for now. Looks like the traders are about set. The traders are actually there. Wow. Okay. Can probably sell this box. Looks like we have all the money. Should keep the rope and the splints and stuff like that too. Yeah. We'll do this. Could just use Shift Enter to do them all. This might be a better idea to do Shift Enter to do them all. Then does the box. But then, what if I don't want this one? That doesn't work. I can make more pins, and I can make more ropes. It's only the first one which is actually a problem. Okay, we'll do it manually. Do that. Luckily the other ones are white. Okay, we have 25,000 to trade with. Great. And double forte on Mac apparently. Mac newbie pack, that's also a thing. Let's see, nothing I really want on this page. Anything here? There's the rabbit. Swan blood barrel. Let's grab some different sort of beers. Buckets I can make myself. A silver wormer. I'll make some. Okay, I can make my own silver war hammers. I can make a hammer dwarf squad. Why not? Those are really good. Better than the copper ones. Oh, give me a pick or two. Maybe the cheaper ones. And iron pick. Yeah, let's grab some clothing. Clothing runs out for dwarves sometimes. And let's not grab the expensive clothing though. Just the cheap ones. Dwarves don't like running naked, so if you don't have clothes at one point you're fucked. And I'm probably alright not behind on that curve already. This hood, cheap helm, gloves, gauntlets, military will probably pick up most of those. Bags, a cheap bag is fine. And yeah, we still have tons of money to work with, so could just buy all of this. Sheep wool bag, sure. Temple cup spawn, I have enough of those. Just some more bags. I don't need wooden chests. Oh, shopping in Dwarfort. It takes a while. Especially when you got all the money. Red sandbag, hey, that's nice. That's why I'm trying to buy all these bags for sandbags to get the glass industry up and running. Yeah. Okay, let's grab a couple of barrels of cloth. Also, I shouldn't use page down anymore, apparently. So grab all the leather. Here you can see why I did all those different categories, so just hold right. I get tons of weird types of cloth, which they'll just bring me. Cavefish leather, sure. It's really cheap apparently as well. Wow. Fish leather. We'll make some great boots out of something. Probably not. Fish have scales. You can't really make leather out of that, I think. Probably can somehow. If it was like a whale, you could probably make something out of that skin, but can you really make something out of a cavefish, out of a small little fish? I don't know. Bolts we can make ourselves. Don't need any of this crap. Oh, anvils. Grab them all. Traded profit is at 16,000 now, out of 25,000. Can probably go to 20,000-ish before the trader will have problems. So there's still room. Room for food. Our dwarves are going to have some nice things to eat. Like, yeah, hairy, horny marmot intestines. Yum. Prepare jaguar spleen. Prepare giant weasel kidney. Coyote liver. Grab all the fish as well. Shit is cheap. I wish you could do like single enter press or something for this instead of double enter every time. Or maybe like hold a box select here, like press enter here once, scroll down to here and then press enter again and you selected all of those. Don't think don't need plump helmets. DF hack actually fixes that. There might be shift enter or something to do this faster. There's a button for that, I remember. Anyone remember what that combination actually was? It's not shift enter, that's everything. But just press enter here twice because I do want the entire thing. Oh, wait a minute, I'm set only at 10,000 value now. Wow. We will buy some more of this stuff then. First some more cheese. Some nice alpaca cheese, water buffalo cheese. Splints and crutches. I can make myself. I have made some myself. But oh well, let's grab some crutches as well. Okay. That's about all I want. And I can still have about 10,000 for trade. Let's take a look at the iron stuff then. The more expensive stuff. Steel boots, sure. Jaguar shirts, cloaks. Steel shield for 3,000, that's still a lot. I'll grab some army stuff like this. Down here there's not much more interesting. Bolts I don't need. This stuff then. Okay. 5,000 profit left, or 6,000 left. Let's do the trade. There you go. Okay. That was a giant shopping session. And hey, sure, nice to see you as well. Okay. Well, that should work fine. Those cage traps should be loaded as well. You aren't needed anymore at the traders. And that switches around. I should set up a dedicated engraver guy. Some high quality skills so you can engrave this. Let's take a look at that. Need the dwarves here. Stone irritating. You're not very engraved, but I do like having 3. And you'll gain skill. Okay. Huh. This is the highest moodable skill. What's that about? So, if Doctor has a mood, he is very likely to have a stone detailing mood, or a masonry mood, I guess. No. Or it's just with stone detailing. Oh, no, it's here as well. I guess it's per dwarf. Yeah, a carpenter is more likely to have a carpentry related mood, I guess. And that's what it's trying to say. And so if you have a dwarf which has a lot of moods, you can use that to tell which he'll probably do. Huh. What happened here? Turkish master slaughter. Oh, migrants have arrived. Nice. Timing. You can attack the traders. Yeah, but they have armor on and I don't. So you really don't want that. But it is possible. So yeah, if you want to do that yourself, go ahead. I don't want problems with the dwarves though. They're my buddies. I trade with them. Looks like lots of hauling going on, hauling wood inside. Let's mark some more trees as well. There's a nice flattish area here somewhere. This'll. Let's just do it closer instead of going far away. So here I cut down most of the trees. There's still some left though. Here's actually where the mouse will actually come in handy. Still scared to select any of these upper tree tiles because, yeah, that gave problems. Although there's step ladders now, so that should help. I don't know. Oh, that was for fruit picking or something. Fruit trees. Do I have fruit trees? Bayberry tree? Maybe I should look into that, how that actually works. Let's say it's a bayberry tree, it probably will give bayberries. Can I be that? Got a plant? You'd think that would fit under the gather plants thing, so don't see anything else in the menu here that gives me any other ideas, so let's try. It's only that tile, maybe lower. That doesn't work there. Nothing that I can see. Maybe you need to see the items in the trees as well. Like, what are those things here? A pear tree trunk with pear leaves. Not those. Maybe I should just do multiple levels, because I think we can nowadays. That's a giant area of garden plants. Yeah. Okay. I'm not really sure if the trees has been fixed. I haven't played it in a while. I hope that it has been. But yeah, I'm still used to my safe strat. Yeah. This is Dwarf Fortress. It's a game I've played a lot and tried to explain a lot. It is a great game, but yeah. Sure, shows a picture of the tree fort. Go ahead. I wonder if that planting worked in the meanwhile. Equipment mismatch, yeah. It's time we set up those nobles, so I can set up a manager, so we can make some armor. In a proper noble way. Where are the... Ah, these are here. Let's first give an order right now to make more picks. We bought some, but we can make some more. Like, we have enough copper, I think, to make a whole lot of picks. There you go. We do have enough copper, right? B. Yes, we do. Let's also try and do some glass working again. We'll start the one nearest the center. Make green glass serrated discs forever. And you 3 collect sand. Collect sand, ASR. Let's see the tree fort. I'll put the new windows, so it'll go into the stream as well for the people on the YouTubes. Oh, you're running stone sands, huh? I haven't even tried the new stone sands. Apparently it got a whole lot better and you can play in stone sands or something nowadays. But, yeah, nice-ish. It's hard to tell like this, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff off the ground apparently in the trees. It's kind of elfy though, Rum Rusher. It's a bit elfy. It's like those elfish cities with the trees. It's not very dwarfy. But it's something else to build. I can understand that. Okay, things should be running fine here. Oh yeah, take a look at the diggers again. Where are you digging? You know, you have 3 at the moment. One's making ash. That order won't take long. Where are you guys? Digging out the final tiles here. And I should have given these different numbers because they're going up to the one level, up to the down to the other level, and so forth, and so forth. Sorry. So these are 6, both 6. Also, I want nobles sooner rather than later, so we're going to change this. Although they're nearly done with the other place. Let's at least give them different numbers. There also was a level at 7, so we're going to change 1 to 5. I think is a better idea. We'll have to rebuild this. This is the priority system at work. For those of you who haven't seen that yet. The lower the number, the higher the priority is. And that fixes these sort of retarded problems where you go up a level, down a level, up a level, down a level. I guess that's true. The elves won't build the woods like them themselves. They just grow the tree. The damn filthy elves. I do have empty cages, so I don't know what you're doing. Why is that like flipping out? Oh, because they're leaving. Okay. Yeah, I had a level like with stockpiles and no more empty cages. Never mind. Build me some extra cages, please. Wooden cages are fine. I think a wooden cage can still hold a dragon, so yeah, it's totally fine. Okay. Let's see. It's so stupid here. Okay. It's not much tiles anymore. Let's show you the difference. Don't click there. With changing the priority, I'm using plus minus on the keyboard here, changing priority to 1. Suddenly they won't be all as retarded as they are now. They'll just finish the level here. Because now this is priority 1, yeah, everything needs to dig here. So yeah, when doing 2 of these levels at the same time, working different priorities. That's the new tip for Dwarfort players. And yeah, now they go to this level because this is priority 4. And then they'll go to the priority 5 level. So much faster. I guess we could also set up some bedrooms. And how much beds do we have? Not much. Well, let's set a couple up at least. Should probably maybe do a thing for this, a macro. Bedrooms are made, where macros are made for. Let's see, how much doors do I have? Not much either. Well, just to show it, let's see. I do have the bed selected, so I have the cursor. Control R to record. Enter to place it, then do a bed. Then press D for a door. Move here. Place it. Press B for a bed. Move here. Then Control R again to stop recording. Then Control P. It's about here that I run out of doors, I think. Or maybe I don't. Now I'm out of doors. And yeah, that's how you set up some bedrooms. Oh, fell in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, damn those zombies. I still, never ever go near Necromancer Towers. Ever. Don't do it. It's not fun. It's capital letters fun. Okay, what are the diggers doing? Using the human to move to a place just goes weird sometimes until you move. Something has changed there. Okay, well, these will be done. Did have my engravers, they're still engraving, right? Yeah. We're smoothing those rooms even. What? I did have 4 of them already. Let's give the engraving order for this as well. It's important that the dining room has good stuff. Also, probably going to need to worry about moods a little bit more. My dwarves are really happy. We learned yesterday that this little counter down right here is the happiness meter. My dwarves are pretty happy apparently. 24 ecstatic and 31 pretty happy ones. And well, you know, one of my favorite ways to do that is with Electrum. It's worth a lot, and if you build some Electrum statues, that's worth a damn lot. Especially if it has some skill. Looks like the copper picks are done. Are they? Let's build a weapon trap and see what kind of weapons I have. Yeah, they have 8 copper picks lying around. And 10 serrated discs. Some traps to start with. Also some extra crossbows. That's fine. Let's see if we can make some high worth Electrum statues though. So earlier we had a couple of bars already. Yeah, only 2. Is that all we have? And all we're gonna get? Yeah, because they cancelled the order. Well, just a couple of silver statues then. Let's see. We're making a statue that is part of furniture, and that's part of blacksmithing or metalsmithing. Now, metalsmithing is, I think, the other objects for crafts and stuff like that. I think furniture is blacksmithing. The idea is to, build some silver statues. There we go, just build a load. Let's see if we can make them high quality. It's not... it's either blacksmithing or metal crafting. Pretty sure it's blacksmithing, right? I guess we can just tell by who will come there. Blacksmith. If blacksmith comes, then it's blacksmithing. If any other dwarf comes, then it will be metal crafting. I'm playing a Hard Truck Apocalypse tonight. Should maybe one day continue that stream or try again with the Hard Truck Apocalypse expansion. Do that again. Okay, let's see who shows up. Let's also press N here to do the task now, and see who shows up. Shows up even. It is in the game, Rum Rusher, actually. One of the latest versions actually added a vein digging system into Dwarf Fortress. Let me show you. Let's you can stick with D, just designating. But down here, these buttons, you can set designating all to auto mining ore gems. And if I set that to here, let's do it priority 7 because it's low priority. There should be some ore around here-ish. Yeah, here. Do a big area here. And now it will auto mine. It already has selected all the ores and gems in here, and you don't need to be bothering with that anymore. And yeah, it's not a DF thing. It's actually a normal Dwarfort now. It's been years, but it's actually there. Probably also need some more wheelbarrows. I think of it. Those sort of things. Maybe like a load of wheelbarrows. Probably have 10 haulers at a time, so yeah. Wooden shields, can use those as well. Any other wooden things? Could make more traps. Do a lot of beans. Let's see. Is the metal crafter working? This is blacksmith. So yeah, now we know for sure that smithing is. Statues is actually blacksmithing, and he had high skill, so these are going to be some very good statues. Plump a couple of those down in the dining room, and it's going to raise his worth a whole lot. And make, here we go, silver statue with lizard made. Gonna raise the worth of the room a whole lot and make all the dwarves really happy. Let's see, also great for noble rooms and stuff like that. Let's place one of them. That's for statue. Right here in the center of the room, we have 7 silver statues already. Here's an extreme high quality one of a Yak. Let's see. It's a granite statue. Oh. Huh? It's made by these stone people. Didn't I select silver? Oh, because I pressed X. But here's a good quality lizard. A masterful silver statue of a lizard. Of lizard friends. Lizard fiends. Created by him. There's 2 lizard fiends on there. Okay, so lizard fiends might be around here. A statue of this. What's a statue of Onal steam roofs? It's a dwarf silver. It's the saintling of a dwarf in Relicbronze. Well, it's probably one of the starter dwarfs. Another good-ish statue here with images in silver. The dwarves are laboring, and it's about the staff of a maven of the brass orb in spring of 2025. Sure. Anyway, let's place the lizard statue here. Let's also place a good one here in the dormitory. And keep our doors up. Oh, more beds and more doors. Yeah. More doors. What can you do if you have a dragon? Well, you can try and tame him. And if you do that, he'll probably burn your entire fortress. They can still use their flame breath even when you're trying to train them. And yeah, you better have a good trainer. But you could make a war dragon, I think. Not really sure. Dragons might count as sentient. You might not be able to train them as well as dogs and stuff like that. Dwarfort is deep, but I had one. I had a dwarf in a cage, a dragon in a cage, like way back in the original D&V. And what did I use him to like kill goblins? I put them both in an arena and let loose the dragon, and yeah, it slaughtered all the goblins. That was fun. And they exoded us. It's hard to do though. And you better make out wherever you train him is there's nothing flammable nearby. The new training system has done some overhauls in that, and you might be able to train him for war. Oh, this is fine. Okay. You can set up some nobles. But yeah, we need more stuff. Let's at least set up our manager's room so we can queue all the other noble crap. Let's place the fill in the room on the left here. Ooh, only one more door. So we need doors and beds and stuff like that. Let's do a normal design. You want the bed. You want the table, which I like to place in the middle. You need some cabinets and coffers. I probably still have some coffers. Place some in the corners, sure. Yeah, I have granite coffers. Any good ones? Not really. A quartzite one. Like granite one. Don't have any cabinets yet. I do have an armor stand. Sure. Quartzite. Oh, there's one which has a name, which is probably one of the artifacts. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Oh, he's going to be a very happy manager. Weapon racks, don't have one yet. So for now, for setting up the manager, I want a cabinet and I want a weapon rack. Okay. That's my Patreon page, where instead of giving me money per once, it's a monthly thing. That's Patreon, and that's my big dream. If I could live from this, let's show that as well. Let's give you all a good link. There's also a link down on the Twitch page. And yeah, I'm a whore, I know. I keep asking for money for you guys, and well, being unemployed, man, it's terrible. So, I'd love to kick the unemployment benefits and shit to curb, but yeah, I'm not living off my YouTube monies yet. No way. Well, thanks for that segment to a product placement. I'll try and keep most of that out of things, but having a little bar there is a nice little reminder for people. So yeah, please, it's a lot to ask for, money per month every month, but if you could miss a thing, if every one of my viewers could give me $1, I'd be a fucking rich man. But yeah, if you give me 50 cents, I'd be a really rich man, but getting everyone to do that is of course impossible. So I'm very happy with the donations I have already. It's amazing that I have only 5 and already 46 a month. It's like one dude giving me 20 a month. I I hope he can keep it up. But it's really amazing. Let's see. So what I was doing, I need a weapon rack and a cabinet to fill out that room. Making doors a lot. You stop with the doors. Make me a cabinet and a weapon rack, and do those now. That probably won't last that long. It is kinda your Jimmy Fender, I won't deny that. It's kinda is. It's also is fun, but yeah, the thing is, all you people want is Dwarf Fortress, and I do want to play and stream all kinds of different games. I'm much more than one game guy. And that's why it's disheartening to see them way less viewers on the other things, the other games sometimes. Like last night I did Super Metroid with the item randomizer, and that's fun, but I had like half the viewers that I have now. So yeah, that's a little bit disheartening, but oh well. It's still some sort of Dwarfort, and it's still fun to do. But yeah, I maybe should not play as much this time and don't burn myself out, because I do burn myself out on Dwarfort if I do that too much, like last year. Problem also last year is that Toadie kept coming with updates. Like I liked the game to stabilize a little bit, so when I start a new video tutorial, that it isn't like outdated in the next week. And yeah, there's been regular updates like every month, at least once, which is not what I'm used to from Toadie nowadays. But yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Moving on. Yeah. There's kind of a Dwarf Fortress community on Twitch. Well, maybe it's not as big nowadays. I haven't really looked in those Dwarf Fortress streams myself. And yeah, I love the Metroidvanias myself as well. Het is goed. Yeah, I'm Dutch. How much does a bottle of your favorite beer cost over there? Don't know out of the top of my head. One of my favorites is Duvel. It's like 2-3 euros or something. Usually buy cheaper beer though. That's good beer. Duvel. It's Belgian stuff. Where were we? Oh yeah, the noble room. Those tables have probably been built by now. Yeah. And I need a hotkey for that noble room's place. Let's do Shift F2. I need a weapon rack. And a cabinet. There. And put the statue here somewhere as well to raise the worth a little bit, because they want good worth. Here you go. Great silver statue. That should be a great noble room. Let's set that up so our manager won't have anything to complain about. Nice, Vierlex. Oh man, I should have said like I drink like 10 euros a month beer. 10 euros a bottle beer even. And yeah, Duvel, how you wrote it. That's a good one. I need a manager. Let's set that up in a noble screen. Manager. Of course, you guys are in the armies and you guys can organize. I guess they're trying to... they're training that a little bit in training. None of the others have relevant skills. I don't want to use the army guys because they're all there in the army, and so especially these bosses which have good skills. Though I could just use one of the other guys, but this is a Mars Dwarf already, I don't want to use them. I guess we'll just have to use a random mook as a manager and train him up that way. Let's find a random little dwarf. Let's set this to migration wave, do read dwarfs to be sure. Oh, that wasn't a big wave. Someone without any good skills. He's a good glassmaker. Let's set that immediately. Pump operator. He's great at pump operating. Wow. Don't want empty metal skills. This dude at the bottom, he is a okay bowyer, but I have other bowyers. You're going to be it. Let's call you manager. Manager, you're hereby relieved from hauling because you need to manage. You do keep your bowyery on the side. That's fine. But focus on managing. Maybe something like refuse hauling, cleaning. Yeah, do that. And trade goods hauling. None of the other ones that will keep him busy forever. Burial is important too. There, so it should have some jobs at least. Back to Dwarfort, wrong window there. Okay, so manager should be in the list here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, you acquire a room, and we'll give that to you. You have a bedroom and an office. Crossbow boss has been elected mayor. Okay. I haven't played RimWorld. Where's you that? Someone was going to send me RimWorld or something the other day. That I never got a message. So, yeah. I don't know what happened to that. Anyway, with this we should have a proper manager working now. Let's queue up some orders. Easy meals. Probably switch to lavish meals soon enough. Let's have these in here. And still only 30 orders max. That's nice enough to start with. Then we're going to all need all that noble furniture. I'm just going to make it out of stone. Let's see. Yeah, that's running fine. What are we going to need again? Music tables and chairs first. New orders. Rock thrones. Do me 10 is probably fine. Yeah, so I can also go to 20 or just 15. So I get to go to 30. Yeah. 15 thrones. 15 tables. 15 cabinets. 30 coffers. Armor stands. 15 of them. 15 weapon racks. And add some more rock statues to be happy. Add some more doors, like 3 orders. Okay. That's good of order for that. Now I will work on another video tutorial. Really should start that soonish. Just kind of work, at least waiting until the next DF starter pack is out. I feel like this might take up the next while, a bit of a long time until the next Dwarfort version is out. Oh yeah, maybe I should talk a little bit about that while the game runs. Did you guys see the thread for today? Apparently, there's instead of you are going to be able to add inns and taverns to a fortress. We knew that already, but there are also going to be temples apparently. So we can make the actual proper temple rooms for our dwarves. It's going to be a fun thing to build. So it's something new to add to the fort. I wonder how long it will take for that update though. It seems like it could be much more work, and it will take a little while to get there. I don't know. It's the fact I'm doing things in the background. Looks like our manager is actually managing. Wow, that went pretty fast. And there's also some other orders we need to manage. Like leather. We bought like a ton of leather from the dudes. Yeah. We have all the leather in the world. Let's queue up some leather armors for our dwarves, for our army. Let's make some... I'll make bags and stuff out of cloth and use this for the army. First, quivers, backpacks. That's very important. Yeah, make me 20 quivers. And make me 20 backpacks. So make me, I guess, 20 of everything. 2 full archery squads. Let's just do all the armor things. 20 leather armor. Leather robe I don't really need, I think. You know what, we'll just do everything. The dwarves will finish it themselves. Leather shirt. Leather robe. Leather coat. Leather cloak. Leather leggings. Leather trousers. Fancy. Leather gloves. Mitten. Caps. Helms. Hood. High boots. Low boot. Shoes. That's quite a lot of leather. I don't know if we have enough to finish all that. It should be okay. Let's also add some bags to the mix. We should have tons of cloth here now. Some cave spider shell cloth, so silk, and also pigtails and silk.